Hey everyone, it's been about a week since I sent my last video and I just wanted to reach out again. Going forward, I've decided I'm only going to send this every 2 weeks at most. So just FYI, you won't get this from me every single week. Hey, let's talk about a couple of things here. We're going to go over some summer dates, some HomeBot updates, and some rates. I didn't mean to make that rhyme when I wrote that out. But that's it. I won't take up too much of your time, all right? I hope you and your families are having a great summer. Can you believe we're already in the middle of June? Freaking time's flying here. I love this year because it's a great time to just slow down a little bit, even though we got to keep busting our rears to keep going. But slow down, get on the grill, spend some time with the family, the people you love most, and maybe even doing a little fishing. My kid, I swear to God, does not stop fishing ever. He's fishing every single day in the community pond around the corner. And literally last night on the way to change to get ready for bed, he pulled out his fishing pole out of the closet and started pretending he was catching a fish. This is a 12-year-old, by the way. Pretending he was catching a fish. I ended up being that fish for half the time. He spent about 5-10 minutes just like literally fighting the fish in the living room with no line. The thing's doesn't even have a line strung on it. So fun times, but no joke, that kid loves fishing. But with that being said, let's talk about some of those summer dates. It's mid-June already, like I said, so you've got some major dates coming up on the calendar. You don't want to forget the two big ones are, of course, Father's Day coming up June 21st, and then of course it's America's 250th birthday. You gotta love that. July 4th is just around the corner. That date should be pretty self-explanatory for that holiday. It's in the name. All right, so whatever your plans are for this coming holiday, I really hope you'll have a fun and safe one for this whole summer. You'll hear from me more. So hope you have a fun, safe one for you and yours. So today, what I wanted to actually reach out because I've been working on all your loans behind the scenes, kind of same update I sent out last week. But as you know, I provide all my clients this complimentary HomeBot service to help you keep track of your home's value, your equity, your mortgage details. And I'm still going through personally reviewing every single one of them. As I've been doing that, I found out that a lot of the data that's been floating around there is just lacking information, or some of it's just completely wrong. Some of it's completely missing stuff that I put in there initially. I don't know how that worked. Most of it was a spreadsheet upload, so some of that could be a little wonky, but most all the other information's synced up, so I don't know why some of it's missing. But I'm going through, cleaning it all up, because if I'm going to give you a tool to track your own value, that needs to be accurate. So still working through that. Over the last few weeks, as I've been going through all of it, been cleaning up details for everyone to make sure it's more accurate and more detailed information, throwing in some details that I didn't upload, like your beds and baths square feet on some of them. So for some of y'all, that's already completed. Some of y'all might notice some shifts the next time you log in. Okay, your home's price may be just up or down based on the overall market value and the market activity. And you might see that I've just fixed some messy details on the loans, like missing rates. It's important in the system that I throw in the mortgage insurance amount so it can tell you when it's time to get rid of that. So cleaning a lot of that up. And I want to know, for those of you that this applies to, even if your value on your home has adjusted down a little bit, looking at all of y'all's rates and terms on all your loans, you have stellar rates. So even if your value has dropped below what your loan is, it's not panic time, all right? Hold on to your loan. You've got a stellar rate, and holding on to that in almost all scenarios is going to be the best option for you. So if you see any changes or you have any questions, please call me. Let's go over the details. Maybe it is time to sell. I don't know, but give me a call. We'll talk over the details. So with that said, since I'm in your inbox already and chatting with you, give you a quick, super brief update on overall rates and markets. So this gives you an idea of why I'm saying most of your rates are still stellar. And even if you're upside down a little bit, no big deal. Right now, the average 30-year fixed interest rate is in the mid to high 6 range. Things have bounced around a lot due to inflation generally. But we're still super low compared to the peaks where we were over the last couple of years. Okay, so looking ahead, those good old economists say that we're probably going to stay in the mid 6s over summer in the next couple of months at least. And there's a chance, if the overall economics hold, that by the end of the year things might come down a little bit. But I go back to, most of y'all are still so far ahead of the current rates, it doesn't matter. Like, it's really just what's your equity looking like, right? You remember what I've told all of you many times in the past. If you lock today, rates will go down tomorrow. If you don't lock today, rates will go up. So fortunately, most of our are already locked in at rates so far below market, it doesn't matter anyways. So I say all that to just make sure y'all know that even if you see some of these values going down a little bit, you're in a great spot, and call me if you have any questions. So with that said, I'm here as your go-to real estate related resource. Whether you've got questions about your HomeBot profile that you're getting those updates on, or any local trends in your market, any real estate related questions at all, never hesitate to give me a call, text, email, reply to this email, and I'll be here for you. So hope you all have an amazing summer and enjoy the holidays, and we'll talk to you all again soon. That's all I got.